All right, it is National Sandwich Month, and if anybody knows how to properly prepare a croque monsieur, did I pronounce that correctly? Is Mon Ami Gabi, here from the French staple of Lincoln Park as the senior executive chef, David Cohen. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what's the proper pronunciation of that?
It is croque monsieur.
All right.
At least as far as I know.
And we translated it's good sandwich.
Yeah, it's so crunchy. The big thing about the croque monsieur is that it is a crunchy sandwich. It's for sure the most popular sandwich in France. It's something you can find kind of like at a convenience store, even whatever their version of a convenience store is.
Elevated convenience store.
It's a very nice store to us as Americans.
All right, so when we talked a little bit earlier, you said, I'm going to love this, and I'm going to keep take you at your word. So what are we doing here? Lay some knowledge on me here.
Yeah, sure. So 100%. It's a very simple sandwich. It's a sandwich that everyone's familiar with. It's a ham and cheese sandwich at its core. A couple extra twists make it a little bit special for us. So what we do is we have a sauce called Mornay, which is the sauce that we serve with our croque monsieur.
Without giving away the proprietary secrets, what's the base of all of that?
It's a butter, cream, and milk sauce. So it's a lot like a gravy.
Okay.
It's a similar texture. It's very velvety.
Okay.
And then very simply, we take that Mornay, that sauce, that velvety sauce, we blend it with a little bit of mustard.
Okay.
And on both sides, we go here. And
just
then,
one application.
Yeah, just like really, just enough to like give it some moisture and to like give the sandwich itself some structure.
I love the smell of that mustard.
Yeah, we use like a nice, strong French Maille mustard. This is our Jarlsberg cheese. It's an Alpine cheese, Gruyere. The real thing that you want to do when you're making the sandwich is make sure that you use a nice, like, young cheese. You don't want to use a really aged cheese because, you know, they just don't melt very well.
Can I get a slice of this?
Yeah, of course,
Do they become more pungent as the more they age?
You know, it really depends on the type of cheese, but what I'm thinking about when I'm thinking about a sandwich that I want to have melty cheese on, I'm thinking about the moisture content.
Oh.
And as you age something, of course, it gets drier.
Okay.
So you want a nice young cheese because it's going to have high moisture content, which means it's going to melt really well.
But you're going to like that, right? That's the whole idea.
Yeah, we want a nice, like, melty sandwich. And with croque monsieur, unlike, you know, your traditional...
cheese is really good.
The cheese is great. Unlike a traditional, like, grilled cheese, right, which everyone is familiar with, we just take one extra step, and once we get the butter in the pan, we get the thing going here.
Butter, no margarine, sir.
No margarine. I think that would be a great insult to the entire
would be blasphemy,
nation.
right?
Yeah. And honestly, everything in moderation, right? So a little bit of butter is okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna get this up. We're gonna turn our heat up a little bit here, and more or less, we're just gonna cook this very simply in our pan. And here we can actually, what I always tell people is like, put in a little bit too much butter at the beginning.
Okay.
And then what you can do is now you have butter melting for both sides.
I got you.
Yes. And then what we do at the restaurant, of course, is we just take this, and once we have butter on both sides, we pop it in the oven.
Oh, you do?
And in that oven process, it gets nice and crispy. Here we can kind of try and emulate that a little bit.
Will it get golden brown?
It will, and it's about 15 minutes. So we'll go into the oven for about 15 minutes, and then flip it and do the same thing, and it comes out a very crunchy
so essentially you're baking it.
Yeah, it's more of a baked sandwich than it is like your traditional like, grilled cheese. So yeah, that is going to take a little bit of time.
While you're doing this, can you tell us a little bit about the space as well?
Yeah, so we are at 2300 North Lincoln Park West, which is just a really beautiful location in Chicago.
I love that neighborhood.
It's so nice. So it's in that old part of Lincoln Park, right across from the conservatory, a block or so away from the zoo.
Homes that we cannot afford.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very, very nice homes. And we're obviously fortunate enough to have a very nice neighborhood of people to work with.
It embraces it.
Yeah, they do. And
really
it's so true. People have been coming there for 28 years. That's how long we've been open, 28 years. And now what we're seeing is we have the second generation coming, which is just the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, so the kids and the grandkids are coming in now.
For sure, yeah. So we have that multi-generational restaurant. It's a really, really special place. So along with our croque, obviously when you're in the restaurant, you'd be remiss not to order some of the things that go along with that. Our stove here is a little bit...
What would you recommend as a complimentary dish?
You know, you cannot go wrong with our tomato salad right now.
Okay.
It's wonderful. All year we have a petite salad that's herb focused, really great as well. Escargot, onion soup is an unbeatable combination. So a ham and cheese sandwich and some onion soup, no one is not going to be
You probably
happy
get
with
your
that.
tomatoes from a locally grown
We
supplier.
do. Yeah, we get our tomatoes from Nichols Farm, and throughout the summer, the vast majority of the summer, our fruit all comes from Mick Klug Farm as well. So yeah, whenever it's available,
well.
we really make sure that's an important part of our
All right, Chef,
program.
we got about a minute
Sure.
here, so run us through what else needs to be done and
Well,
then talk a little bit about these.
Outside of the magic of making this cook a
Sure.
lot faster, which is not really going to happen, I can tell you a little bit about how we would finish this and give you a demo of kind of what it
and then
would
we have
look
a
like.
photo of the finished product
Sure.
when we're all said and done.
So
a
once
little
it does
bit
get
more.
that golden brown color, in theory, we'll actually take this and mount the whole salad with it, or sorry, sandwich. And then in all of French cooking, everything deserves a little bit of a chive brunoise
Sure.
over it.
Do you eat this with a fork and a knife?
We do. So I think it's an advisable way to eat it.
Okay.
We also do
and
a small,
there is the finished product.
Yes.
That looks great. Is that an egg on
That
top
is.
of
So
there?
if you
Get
put an egg
out
on
of
it, it's
there.
called a madame.
Okay.
And yeah,
That is a meal in and of itself.
it is. It's a nice, it's a comfort dish for sure, but it's also a great brunch item. So if you're wanting to come in for a brunch, which is a fantastic brunch there, this is a great choice as
It
well.
smells so good, so delicious.
Thank
Okay,
you so
are we
much.
missing anything?
No, we have Rosh Hashanah coming up at the restaurant, so that's a big important event for us. So we're always welcoming people to come to that. And we actually do a small tavern-style version of this croque for a happy hour, which we launched this summer. That's been really, really fun.
Congratulations on your success. You are a locally grown product yourself. You are from
Yes.
where again?
I'm from Clarendon Hills.
All right, give a
Pennsylvania.
shout out to somebody out there.
I'll give a shout out to my wife, Samantha.
Better. You can find Mon Ami Gavi
Love
in
you,
Lincoln
Sam.
Park. Otherwise, the locks would be changed when it came home
Yeah,
tonight.
for sure.
We'll have a link to the socials and today's recipe, of course, at WGNTV.com. We'll be right back.
Thank you.